What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're at Lanier with the super late model for our fixed series qualifying guide. And this is a tight little racetrack, as you know probably. But usually I'm on the bottom here. I roll the bottom. I really like to let the left front catch the flat down there where the original banking would be for the asphalt track, and that kind of rolls the car around the corner. But you gotta be really smooth with it. It's kind of a technique to it, and the way you get back to the throttle and everything, and you kind of let that left front pull it around, and then wait till you can get a straight exit, and then you can roll back to the throttle. But one thing that I've noticed about the setup already is that it is really loose, I guess you'd say. Really, it just ain't got no grip all the way around to me. It doesn't feel like it's in the track. So you got no forward drive, so you really got to be easy on the throttle. If it slicks out right there where we're fixing to run, in races, I usually take it all the way down on the flat, and I'll show you a lap like that just so you can see what I'm talking about. It'll be slower than if you were running right on the bottom of the banking, but it'll usually be faster than if it's slicked off up there. So let's go out here and run a couple laps real quick. Go ahead and get you a good run coming to the flag.
20.104. .377.
See, I'm already starting to slick it off on entry right there. You can see where I've been entering the corner. But that's where you're gonna want to be. My second lap.
06.
Don't pay any attention to that second lap. I was talking, and it was also not our out lap. So I'm gonna go out here and show you what I was talking about hitting the very bottom.
.511.
Alright, let me show you what I was talking about on hitting the very bottom. Keep in mind this won't be as fast as what we just ran, but once the track slicks off where we were running a minute ago, it will be. So I'm going to show you two different lines here.
14.466.
Oh, you don't want it to do that.
13.879.
See if we can do that a little smoother. You may have to. The main point is to get it down low right there where you can drive it off straight. You want to be kind of like this, but it's hard to do that. You really got to get the car slowed down and keep it down there, or it defeats the purpose of staying below the slick. But we'll show you the one other line real quick that you can run when it gets slick on the bottom.
.396. 5, 1, 2.
So that's the other one, the little slider line that you can run here. A lot of people do it, and it becomes more and more effective as the track gets worn out. But that's pretty much it. If you have to get down there and run on that flat like I showed you, you really want to go out there and practice that before you try it, because it is tough to do, and you need to be ready for what you got to do. You may have to get on the brake a little bit getting in the corner just to keep it down there, but go practice a little bit before you jump into a race, because the car is pretty unstable this week, seems like to me anyways. So just remember that. Let's go back and look at our what did we run? Was that the last lap that it scored? I guess it was. Alright, let's back it up a little bit here. No, that's not right. Okay, that's 14. This is our lap right here. 377. I remember it now. Alright. So this is our ideal line if the track is not worn out too bad. Just kind of let the left sides barely be on that flat, so you can get a good drive off there. And now let's see, our next lap was 14, 8. Let's look at this one. I think this was where we were in the very bottom at. And you gotta kind of work it. I didn't quite hit it perfect there either, so. But you want to be able to drive off. There you go, right there. You can get a straight shot to the line because it'll be slicked out on the straightaway if you're needing to do that. But and the very last one, the slider, let's look at that. That was a 512, so that's not a horrible lap for how the track is now. And that wasn't a full-blown slider, but you kind of dodge. You want the car to end up where the tack still is once it wears out. So that's not a bad little line to run either. But I don't know where these times will stack up with what we run in the race, but we'll see how worn out the tracks are. It seems to me like in the supers there's not been a huge difference in the track states from what I can tell. They've been pretty consistently fresh, so hopefully it'll still be that way for y'all this week. And so a good little racetrack. It's fun to race on, so should have some good racing. And y'all let me know if there's anything I can do different with this. Also, if this isn't helping you guys, let me know. I mean, I'll stop doing them, but for right now, as long as they're still getting a decent amount of views, I'm going to keep rolling with it. But I just I hope it's helping you guys out some. But so let me know if there's any changes or anything different you'd rather see. And if you're new to the channel, if you like what you see, please subscribe and keep an eye out for some new videos. I'm getting a pretty good many of them done here lately. I've been racing a good bit, so I try to put exciting races up and some boring races, but that's just when I run out of things to put up. So Like always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm gonna go do the limited late model guide, and I'll be done on the qualifying deals for the week. So good luck to you guys. Hope you get some wins this week, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.